I got Pete with me. 5 fish, bigger than 40 inches. It was so big, that's the point. I'm like, nah, maybe that's not a snook. Maybe it's like a manatee or something. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 monster snook. All right, guys, we are out here about to launch a boat. I got Pete with me, also known as the Skiff Wanderer.
I guess.
He's the naughty guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what we can get into out here.
Man, I've been in Florida for like a week and I haven't caught anything. So if we just catch like a ladyfish, I'm gonna be pumped.
Look at that little mosquito plane flying circles around over there. Super low.
That's all I need. Is
mosquito plane?
A mosquito plane. Dude, we could go do some serious scouting with a mosquito plane. Let's just, if this doesn't work out, we're gonna go to the airport and see if we can borrow one of those things.
We're gonna set up some cameras on the boat. Pete's got his YouTube channel, The Skiff Wanderer. If you do not follow him or subscribe, make sure you check it out.
I think this might be the first ramp that I end up pulling the boat off the ramp. I don't know, it's super shallow. I wish I had the bumps a little bit slicked down.
Yeah.
So we could dry along.
So I haven't fished here in a while. I used to fish here a lot. Like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I think the last time I launched here was probably about 8 years ago. And I used to catch a ton of fish, but this ramp is notoriously known to be shallow, so not a lot of people launch here, except for a lot of kayakers and canoes and stuff. What I like about this is that I'm close to the fishing automatically. It's not like I don't have to worry about running very far. But all right, let's finally get going and see if we could start fishing, because it's already like lunchtime and we were trying to get like that early bite, not super early, 8 o'clock. I was hoping on being out the door, but we had to make Cuban coffee. We had to like do a lot of stuff, so let's go. For a second I thought it was a boat running up in here behind us. When he said, oh snap, look at this, I'm like, ah, something's right here, I think. No.
How open is that back there?
Honestly, I don't know. No, you know how I just saw that snook? Like, I try to stay put until we see something. There goes a big fish, right up on the shore. He just rolls. It's like a 30-inch, 35-inch tarpon. You see him? He's up against the shoreline. A little bit more to the left now. I gotta push you up a little bit. He's working the shoreline. It's like a 25-pound tarpon is what it looks like. Again, that's not big in terms of tarpon, but I'll take a 25-pound tarpon right now. He's got to be there somewhere. He rolled and started swimming up the shoreline. There he goes. He rolled. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. You see that the splash? He's going left to right. Where the heck is he now? He slow rolled. Happy fish. That is a really happy fish. He may have gone into the shadow there. Stop and see if he pops back out. He had just come up and ate something. Oh, you see them? There's a bunch down there. There's literally 3, 4 down there. Grab the other rod, grab the other rod, grab the other rod. Leave that rod on the deck. They're coming out of the trees now. They're gonna give you a chance. You see him? You see him?
Yeah, I see him.
You let him by too much now. Oh my God.
You got another rod?
Yeah, actually. Oh, but it's not rigged. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's 3 snooks sitting right there, and he got 2 fly rods stuck in the trees. Yeah, it might be easier to get that one out further from the fish now. Oh, there's a snook right under. Oh, there's 3 snook here, and there's 1 still there. That's the smallest one, by the way. These fish are bigger on this side, but these they must have seen it because they just dropped down and went into the shadows.
We don't, hey, look, we have no trees where I live. That I'm going with this.
At some point, we're gonna have to switch again.
At some point, we're gonna need a fish in the boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to switch again, so I can get a fish in the boat. Nice cast. See if he's aggressive enough to eat it. Nope. That one's larger than the other ones too. Put another cast up in there. Oh my God. Get it back in front of him. Let it get down a little bit. That fly will sink. We might have to change our tactics. Maybe black is not it. Because how many fish have we put that black fly in front of now? Snook. Like bigger snook.
Well, between that black fly, the first black fly, the other black fly I was using, and this one.
We might have to go with that same little white fly you originally had on there. Just see if it's different, you know?
Yeah, I can change it out.
I mean, they're clearly not taking it. You had a good shot there. He didn't spook.
So that's, yeah, like.
It was so big, that's the point. I'm like, nah, maybe that's not a snook. Maybe it's like a manatee or something.
I get 3 more fish to look at, and then you're getting up here so we can actually catch a fish today.
Oh, here goes another big snook hanging on these trees right here. This one's nowhere near as big as the other one. He's about half the size of that last one.
You need me to change it or not?
Yeah, change it. Maybe I'll give him some time to come out because he's hanging out underneath the tree. Like, he ain't gonna get a shot in there. That other fish was wide in the open. Like, that was like...
I was about to be like, you don't know me, but I was like, actually, he's seen enough.
Oh, he just ate something. You saw him?
Oh, he just ate something. You saw him?
Maybe we should be throwing top water. That's the second snook I see eat on the surface.
You mean to put top on?
Nah, that fly should be pretty high up there.
Try this, and then you get up here with the top water. And just be like, see, it's that easy. And I'm going, oh, okay.
Oh, he's eating it down there. Again, top water.
Sure about the top water.
Like, how are you gonna throw a gurgler in there is what I wanna know.
Well, I'm not throwing anything.
Oh, he's right out here. He's coming out of the trees. He's coming out of the trees and the wind's blowing us right on top of him. You see him? He's hungry. That fish is hungry.
Oh, he just spooked.
No, he probably just saw something he wanted. Pick it up and throw it a little further. Oh, there's another one right in front of the boat. Right in front of the boat. That's the big one. Right in front of the boat. 12 o'clock, 4 feet. You see him sticking out to the trees? I would wait. I would wait and see if he comes out. Oh, he's coming to eat on the surface. He's floating, he's floating, he's floating. You see him? That one's still not as big as the other one that was over here on the left a minute ago.
All right, I feel bad about it. You just bow and arrow it in? He's moving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's starting to slowly creep to the front side. If you could cast far down there and let it swing with this tide down to him, you hear what I'm saying? Like, cast it in that back pocket and see if it'll sweep. I don't know if the current's strong enough back there to sweep it straight to his face, but that's gonna be our only shot to get it down there to him. He's still right there, right here. I can see him.
Yes, I see him. He's not swinging it like we need to see. fly sinking too fast.
You think so? I mean, is it?
For what we're trying to do with it.
How many snook do you think we've seen? 20 by now?
Dude,
Maybe more?
we should have caught at least half of one. Well, I guess we did catch half of one.
You caught the smallest one of all. Why am I still pulling? You already caught a fish.
Hold on.
No, it was a little tiny one. Let's try to get at least 2 more quality shots.
That was a tarpon,
Yeah.
but he just said no.
We're getting into tarpon territory now. Okay, big shadow here on the left, it's a snook. Big snook. You see that light patch? The sun coming through just behind that to the left. So cast where that green and little yellow leaf are. Cast it out there at that shiny patch. That is, no, at the shiny patch.
Alright, there's 2 of them.
Oh, right behind him. Right on top of one of them's back. These are big snook too. Come on, come on, come on. He didn't spook. He's just pushing through the tree. He's gonna come out the other side of the tree. Let me push you up.
Alright, hold on, there's a bigger one.
You see a bigger one?
Come on.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. That's a good clean shot you have here on the left. Oh, all right, it's a wrap for you, dog.
How?
It's a wrap for you, dog, and these fish are big now.
Tell you what, you definitely don't need that casting platform in here.
Gives me a little bit more visibility. Right here, big snook. He ate it, or he tried to at least. One of them did. Not the big ones. You see another one from underneath came up, swiped at it.
Here's another one.
One of them literally darted at it. Didn't eat it, but he like from underneath the big one. That's snook. That's a wad of snook. They're daisy chaining right there.
There's another one at 2.
You see how big these fish are? Oh my God. They were daisy chaining like tarpon, swimming in a circle. Did you see that?
Oh, this is sitting low. They just came up and saw the boat.
I'm passing the fly in front of one right now. Or is that a shark? This one's a shark. We're 5 fish, bigger than 40 inches, circling, daisy chain like tarpon. I mean, I pretty much spoon-fed that fish.
Oh, that's been my trip to Florida.
I pretty much spoon-fed that fish. How could I possibly made a better cast than that? Oh my God. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 monster snook. Do you see them? I'm ready to change my fly now. Did you see that? I counted 8. Here comes another one. This one might be a shark. Looks like it might do the trick. Let's see. This is the good old cockroach fly. Works amazing. Great for spooky fish. So let's see if we can catch something on it. It's got like 3.5 inches of bite tippet. At this point I might as well take it off. Something's got to give. What? Something's got to give. Again, he turned and looked at it and decided, no, I'm just gonna drop down instead of eating it. Did you see him? He literally went, whoop, looked at it, looked at it. Oh yeah, no, that's a shark, that's not him.